Hello everyone, this is Dan from the Sayreville Library Reference Department here, and in this video I wanted to talk to everyone about an electronic resource that we have available at the library that we've been getting a lot of positive feedback on, and I wanted to show everyone about what it is, how it works, and why we have it. It's known as the Auto Repair Reference Center, and what it is if you've ever heard of those old Chilton guides, the books that were primarily for automobile repairs, they would give you, wiring diagrams, repair procedures, things like that for pretty much any vehicle you can imagine. We get a lot of questions from patrons asking us about auto repair procedures, and specifically patrons asking us about, hey, do you have those old Chilton guides? Well, sadly, the Chilton guides have kind of fallen by the wayside in recent years. They were so frequently used that eventually, over time, they actually started to become really old, really ratty, and were falling apart on us. And so we were thinking about, is there a way that we can find a way to do this electronically? And sure enough, there is. There is an electronic resource out there that we have access to that pretty much takes all those old Chilton guides and puts them on a computer screen. And right now I'm going to show you how it works. Right now, as you can see, I am on the Sayreville Library's main webpage. At the top of the screen there's a row of buttons here. And what I'm going to do is, here there's a button that says Research. I'm going to hover over that, and you'll see the third choice down says Database List A through Z. I'm going to click on that, and that brings up a list of our databases, which is in alphabetical order. And as you can see right here, it is the very first one. It is called Auto Repair Reference Center. And to sign in, what you do is there's a link highlighted in gold lettering. So I'm going to click on that, and that brings you to the login screen. Now, as you can see here where it says, please contact your library administrator to obtain a patron ID. The patron ID is actually nothing more than your Sayreville library card number. So I'm going to put that in right now. Since this is a service that the Sayreville Library has subscribed to exclusively, this service would only work with Sayreville library cards. If you're an out-of-towner, it unfortunately will not work with your cards. It will only work with a Sayreville card, unless, of course, your library has a subscription to this service. So I've now put in my library card number, and oops, that was actually the wrong number. I apologize. Okay. So now I am in. And from here, it's pretty straightforward. You pick a year. This service goes from all the way back to 1954 models. I don't know if you'll be able to see that in the video, but this goes all the way from 1954 all the way up to 2014 models. So I'm actually going to do it right now. Let's say a 2014. Well, as you can see, the 2014 is still being updated. But say you wanted to look up, I'm going to look up my old car right now. I used to drive a 2002 Ford Focus, so I'm going to look that up. Listen to Ford, then you pick a model. The Focus is right here. And from here you pick a trim line. So we'll go with the base version. And from here you get various segments such as repair info, This is more or less a specific repair guide specifically for a 2002 Ford Focus, this would give you information on how to work on the vehicle, how to take things apart, how to put things in. Say I want to look at the engine. And this will give you a whole list of topics related to working on the engine. I'm going to go back a page, another page, and specifications. What I'm trying to find right now is the wiring diagrams. This, somebody who's not too familiar with auto repair, I'm not fully sure I'm looking at the right place, but I know they're here. But as you can see, it's very comprehensive, it's very up-to-date, it's being updated as we speak. Speaking to our providers, EBSCO host, just about 2 weeks ago, and they said that they have recently done a very, very large update to this service of, I believe it was something in the area of 6 million new articles. So it's gotten a very good update, and it's what makes the information as recent as 2014. The 2014 articles are still being updated. As you can see, the only make right now listed is Mazda, but that's going to change in due time. For older years, they've got a very, very good selection of makes, models, trims, diagrams, pretty much anything you're looking for in a vehicle as far as repair guides go. And once again, this is a service that we have available through the Sayreville Library. To get to it, what you do is go to the Sayreville Library's main webpage, that's sayrevillelibrary.org, which brings you here. You click on Research. You scroll down to Database List A through Z. And it's the very first database, Auto Repair Reference Center. You can see there's a graphic of a little wrench. You click on the link, and where it says Patron ID, it's just a Sayreville Library card number. Put that in, and it takes you to the main page, and from here you're ready to pick a year, pick a make, pick a model. So that's pretty much everything I have to say about the Auto Repair Reference Center. I hope you all find this video useful. If you have any experience using this service, please let us know. Leave a comment in the video. There'll also be a link to our Facebook page in the description of this video. Follow us on there. We're going to be posting more videos like this with information about upcoming events, quick tutorials about some of our other electronic services such as this, among other things, and we hope to keep you posted. Until next time, this is Dan from the Sayreville Library, checking out.